everybody, it's Pendragon, and today's video is brought to you by W Energy. So I'm gonna keep things short and sweet. W Energy is a clean energy drink that has no sugar, no calories, and comes in a variety of delicious flavors, including Galaxy Grenade and Dragonade. Not only does it give you no jitters and no crash, but it's chock full of vitamins and amino acids, which are great for you. Use promo code Pendragon for 10% off of your order, and give it a shot today. And now, on to the video. Hey everybody, it's Pendragon, and welcome back to more RuneScape Hardcore Ironman. It has been a long time, and it's been roughly like 3 or 4 months since I played this because, it took me quite a while to actually grind out some bonds, but I actually have a pretty consistent money-making method on my main account now. So I managed to grab myself a couple of bonds, so we are good for another month on this account. And yeah, so last time on RuneScape Hardcore Ironman, we began doing stolen hearts, and then there was actually an issue with the RuneScape servers. So we ended up getting kicked out mid-cutscene. So there's going to be some sort of repeat going on here and everything. But overall, we should be able to finish this quest during this episode for sure. I don't think we have that much left to go on it. But of course, before we get into that episode, let's get into the question of the day. So today's question of the day is, what is your favorite RuneScape event? So for me, I will always be partial to like the DEF CON stuff and the Halloween events like back from like the mid-2000s. Or even like 2010-ish era, just because I really enjoyed those ones. They're really social. A lot of the events felt really original, they felt really unique. And, we also had some really good, like, Christmas events and everything. So, I think that was very enjoyable. So, I would probably lean towards, like, the Halloween events. Although we do currently have some really fun events going on with, I believe The Last Wills is going on still now for a few more days or so, something like that. And then, of course, there's plenty more quests and everything going on due to Necromancy being announced. So, that's going to be a really fun skill to get into. But, of course, we're going to be focusing on getting through a lot of other stuff because we are nowhere near ready for Necromancy since, we don't even have Invention or anything, we don't have any Divination, we don't have any, really any double-digit skills aside from, like, our combat and such. So, of course, I will be trying to prepare for Necromancy on this account. I know I can do, like, some entry-level stuff and everything. I can also do, like, 4 at 4 and 3, all that fun stuff, but I really don't want to spoil earlier quests. So, of course, I'm going to be focused on, like, the 4th age, 5th age, well, not 4th age, the 5th age quests and everything, and just kind of working my way through this list here. And then, of course, eventually we'll make our way to, like, the World Guardian, we'll make our way to the Age of Chaos, which is, like, your 4, 4, and 3 and such. So, we got quite a ways to go before then. So, without further ado, let's hop on into the rest of Stolen Hearts by talking to Ozan.
We have to convince Osman that we're not just petty thieves. Happened in Draenor.
You cut out a few words there, Ozan, but okay.
Leela's passphrase will help too. I hope you remembered it.
God, I do not remember it. But I guess I'm ready to face Osman. Does it say in the quest guide? Let's see. No. I don't see any of it here. Tell us your spy passphrase, order Osman. So they're not even going to tell us the passphrase in the quest journal, for someone who has not played this in months. Well, guess we're winging it. So let's go ahead and skip past Ozan here. And, oh, I accidentally already pressed 1. So let's see how this goes.
Someone's in the boat. Guard, get this door open. There's no reason for alarm, Emir. Whoever's in there is trapped.
Quick! We have to get to the roof before... They cut the rope!
Please, don't leave on my account. Not that you'd get far.
Osman! Old buddy! Long time no see. This isn't what it looks like.
Really? Because what it looks like is me catching the so-called Master Thief, Ozan, who's attempting to steal the Khalid Imp.
I believe this is as far as we got in the cutscene before everything crashed, but I guess we will see, and hopefully it doesn't crash again, because otherwise that means that there is an issue with this quest.
For a second time.
Yeah, well... okay, it is what it looks like.
Guards, take them away.
Wait, we're still in the diamond to save the prince.
Hold. Explain.
We were investigating a gang in Draenor.
We found out they were involved in the prince's kidnapping, so we tried to intervene. Your daughter was there.
Leela.
Yes, she helped us, but the kidnappers got away.
We came straight here to warn you, to pass on the ransom note.
And yet I find you in here.
Well, we did try the front door first, but...
The palace is in lockdown, so we, used a different entrance.
Ha. So I see.
Okay, sure, so we broke in. But on our way in, we overheard the Emir ordering you not to trade the diamond.
And you guessed it, that's what the kidnappers want.
So you thought you'd just ignore the Emir's orders and steal it?
Those are your orders, not mine. I'm no soldier. I'm not even an Al-Kharid citizen anymore, if you remember.
Yes, and if you remember, that's due to a situation very much like this one. Do you have anything to back up this little story?
Yes. Leela gave us her passphrase.
Oh, I hope I remember it right.
Ah, it's true she would only freely give such information to an ally, and only in dire circumstances. Very well. If you can tell me my daughter's passphrase, I'll be more inclined to believe you.
I hope I get it right.
Oh, what was it again?
I felt that, Ozan. I really want to say it was Kakalukayam, because I know this is an actual, like, myth story. I don't recognize this one. I don't recognize this one either. I think it was this one. So let's see if it's Kalukayam.
Okay, let's for a moment say I believe you. Why did Leela not return with you?
Okay, apparently we got it right then. She, stayed to track the kidnappers.
She pretty much ordered us here to get some aid.
That certainly sounds like her. But you must know my orders mean I cannot allow you to leave with the diamonds. Hand it over. Now follow me. You can tell your little tale to the Emir.
How did he catch that without moving his hands? I just kind of tossed it and he just kind of caught it with his legs. Well, RuneScape logic, right? Time to talk to the Emir, though.
Well, Osman, who's in my vault?
Emir, may I present our two intruders?
My son. Is this him? Is he returned? Come closer, boy. I can't see you from here.
I am sorry, Emir. I am not your son, but I do bring news of him.
So Ozan recounts your journey so far to the Emir.
And that is why we must take the diamond, Emir.
Without it, the prince, your son, will die.
Osman, I gave you your orders. Did you think these two might convince me where you did not? I am not one of your assets to manipulate. The Guardian stays here. No exceptions.
I am sorry, Emir. That was not my intention.
But you agreed with us, Osman. You said yourself it is just a diamond.
The Emir's word is law. Come, let us leave him to his rest.
No!
So pressure the Emir or calm Ozan down. I really don't want to pressure a sickly man, so I'm going to try to calm Ozan down and see what happens next. Ozan, maybe we should just go.
We're not leaving until we've convinced you. I don't understand, Emir. How can you be so callous?
Do not presume to judge me, child. I love my son, but I also love my people, and they must come first. It is not for you to understand. If, as you say, you wish to save my son, then I beg you to do so. But you are not taking my heart.
Well, that's just happened.
Hassan, do something.
There is nothing to be done. The Emir has passed. If Menefos hears of this before the prince's return, we are lost.
No, I didn't mean for... Did I do this?
Don't be absurd, Ozan. You heard yourself. He was dying.
I know, but I need some air.
I totally can understand how guilty he feels with that, just because, you know, he did kind of keep pressuring the Emir and got his blood pressure up for sure. So, definitely got some guilt for our hero there.
Good idea. In fact, you should all go. I must attend to the Emir's last rites. Before you say anything, I hold neither you nor Ozan accountable for the Emir's death. He has been ill for a long time.
Sorry if you guys hear background noise, by the way. I do try to record the audio with the game audio due to the software I use. So you guys might hear airplanes here and there, just kind of am in a flight zone. So, sorry about that. You also might hear the maintenance people doing, like, some, like my landlord's maintenance people doing some yard work outside. Just because they started a little bit ago. Well, not a little bit ago, started about like an hour ago. But sometimes they stop and go, I noticed. So, we'll see how that goes. Anywho, back to the quest.
Where did Ozan go, anyway?
I think he went out for some air.
The Emir was a direct man, and yours were words he needed to hear. In light of the situation, I am also ignoring your attempted theft, but don't get any ideas.
I mean, we'll see about that.
I am the spy master here, and it falls to me to form a plan of rescue. Although I may have need of you and Ozan once I have done so. Please tell Ozan that his past deeds are forgiven. He is free to return as a citizen of Al-Kharid. And as for your part in this, the city of Al-Kharid rewards you.
Oh, sweet. So that was actually the end of the quest. I believe that this is a precursor to... Oh no, I believe this was like the revamp of Prince Ali Rescue back in the day for old school RuneScape, if I recall correctly. But you get 3 crest points, a nice XP lamp, an agility lamp, thieving lamp, and 2,500 coins. Talk to Noom and Draenor, or is it Noom wasn't Noom? I think it was just Noom. For 4 thief titles, and we're up to 15 quest points. Not too shabby.
The ransom message the kidnappers gave you concerns me.
So Diamond in the Rough is a fully voice acted. Sorry, Diamond in the Rough is fully voice acted for your atmospheric music and effects, just that you turn your sound on in order to get the most out of it. Oh yeah, they just tossed us right into the next quest, which is Diamond in the Rough. So that is the follow-up to Stolen Hearts, so let's check it out.
Please get Ozan and meet me back up in the vault. There's something I need you both to see before you get it into your heads again to steal the Kharid Ib. Will you do this? It might get dangerous.
Let's see how dangerous this will get since we are a hardcore Ironman. So we need food and combat gear, of course. Okay. 6 level 2 bandits, 2 level 5 thugs. Oh yeah, I forgot. These are easy quests. That's right. So medium to long. Might be able to get through this in one episode. Not 100% sure. I can double check the time on our video. Yeah, we got time. I think I'm okay with keeping the RuneScape videos a little longer just because I give you guys these on the weekends. And in case you guys forgot, based upon me actually speaking on, speaking when the hero speaks and such in the game, I do, sorry, when the Avenger speaks, I do place like a Let's Play style, so if that's not your cup of tea, feel free to skip ahead in the video past quests and such. Feel free to want to check out skill and stuff, and bossing and all that fun stuff. So rewards, might as well not spoil it. Let's accept the quest.
Excellent. My guards inform me that Ozan is back, loitering at the foot of the palace steps.
So he's just chilling out there in the palace? Like, he would have just been there forever? Alright. Well, let's go ahead and check that out then. So I'll pass on through the entrance. And we also got a music track for being inside the palace, which is nice. Let me check my inventory out. So I still have regular bones. Oh yeah, I should use all these. Oh, and I got some last wills. I'll have to keep that in mind for if we trade in, because if I get a soul die on this account, when I've been trying to get one for my main, That's going to be upsetting. But let's start getting some experience real quick. So, level 13 Thieving. Okay, what are we going to get for Agility? Level 10 Agility, we got 2 levels from that. And then, oh yeah, these ones actually have, they actually have little, dialogue that pops up about it. So, Ozan's thieving tips was for the thieving. Ozan's agility tips were for the agility stuff. So, let's gain, let's see, what's our lowest? I could technically go for strength. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna go for ranged. No, actually, I'm gonna go for prayer. That would be the smartest one to put XP in. And then, of course, constitution. And there we go. Not too shabby. I'm gonna add these to my currency pouch, which for guys who don't know, currency pouch, you can open it down here, and we can teleport with the last wills, which takes us to Draenor, right outside of Death's office. So, anywho, let's talk to Ozan.
I'm sorry I slipped away after the Emir's death. Had to clear my head, you know? Got myself officially reacquainted with Al-Kharid. They have some tasty kebabs over at Karim's.
We'll keep that in mind. Osman told me to pass on that your past actions are forgotten, and that you're welcome back as a citizen of Al-Kharid. Or Al-Kharid.
Even after all that business in the palace?
I shouldn't have skipped ahead while I was trying to correct myself. I spoke over Ozan, my bad. Nobody blames us for the Emir's death. Apparently it was a long time coming. Osman knows we were trying to do the right thing. In fact, he says he's got something to show us.
You think maybe he's come up with a plan to rescue Prince Ali? Then lead on. Let's go talk to him.
Alright, we will do that then.
I am wholly convinced your aim has always been to rescue Prince Ali, and that you are only trying to steal this diamond in order to pay his ransom.
Oh, that was a weird scene transition game. Jagex, please fix that. That kind of like clipped through the door, and that did not look good. I'm sorry, I'm a game design student, so when I see things like that now, like, I remember when I was younger, or I guess before I started studying, sometimes it wouldn't bug me as much, but just seeing that there, yeah, that kind of bugged me a bit. Anywho, back to the game.
But I caught you in the act, and that was just as well, for, if you recall, the first part of the ransom message says to follow the path of the sun.
Into the lion's mouth. Yes, I remember it.
Forget that second part for a moment. I don't know what that alludes to. What I do know is that the path of the sun is somehow linked to the Kharid Ib. The real Kharid Ib.
Are you saying this one on display is a fake? You know what, that would make sense. I wouldn't be surprised.
I've handled enough precious gemstones to know that's a real diamond.
True enough, but it is still not the real Kharid Ib. And if you had succeeded in stealing this fake, you would not have been able to find the prince. By getting you to follow this path of the sun, the kidnappers ensure that they are delivered the real diamond. There is no way to even find Prince Ali without taking the Kharid Ib, let alone rescue him.
So give us the real diamond. We'll go save him.
I shall not dishonor myself or the Emir's memory by disobeying his last order.
I mean, that's fair, but you're trying to save his son, who's obviously the future Emir. If it's inherited, I think it's inherited. I forget. I forget the exact lore behind this.
Then why tell us all of this?
Because I understand how you think, Ozan, and I did not want you to attempt another theft.
Sorry for the random metal noise there. I was taking a drink.
Especially if all you ended up with was the fake.
Wait. Is it that you don't want us to steal the diamond at all? Or just not the wrong diamond?
And hang on, who put our rope to the roof back in place?
Is this how spies ask for help?
I mean, it makes sense. He is a spy master.
I'm not asking you anything. I'm not telling you anything. And I'm certainly not helping you to steal anything. Are we clear on that?
As clear as swamp tar.
I don't suppose you can also not tell us where the real diamond is?
What I can tell you is that placing the heavy weight on the diamond display triggers an alarm, which is how I caught you before. So maybe you should just keep hold of it.
Right. The heavy weight. And what would happen to someone if they were to steal this diamond?
Let's just say that your banishment was a lenient sentence. Whoever steals the diamond best not return to Al-Kharid without it.
That makes sense. Gotta come back with it to bring back the treasure. You know, protect the Emir's last wish.
Right. Of course.
Why are your lips not moving, Ozan, and why does your model look like it's super outdated? Holy cow. Like, that looks painted on. This does not look like an actual character model at this time. Oh gosh. Then again, the chat heads are more graphic than the actual models. He also looks like an elf. His ears look really pointy in this. Sorry, I'm gonna stop pointing that out. There we go.
You're a crafty one. I'll give you that. I see how it is you became spy master. You'd make for a great thief.
Indeed. And you, a great agent.
These are great ventriloquists.
Now, I shall lock this vault, and it shall not be opened again until the prince is safely returned. And remember, I was never here. This conversation did not happen. Good luck to you both.
Whatever you say, Osmond.
Come on, we've got to move fast. Grab the heavyweight again, then let's get out of here. If you've got any questions, we can talk once we're out of Al-Kharid. For now, just trust me.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab that weight then. So I believe we just had to click reset on this. You have no need to reset the head scales. Okay, let's inspect it. There we go. Find and take the heavy weight. And can I do anything with it? A fat little ambassador. Yep, it is for Diamond and Rough. Yeah, we know that. But alright, Ozan, that means let's go ahead and climb the climbing rope and make our way out of Al-Kharid and see what awaits us. I believe I can just jump off somewhere. Don't remember the exit. I can just climb down. Oh yeah, I can just climb down these steps.
By the guards if we go that way.
That's right. I'm stupid. You're right, Ozan. We gotta go all the way back around. So let me go ahead and shimmy across this, or not.
Let's climb back
Move,
down to
Ozan.
Emir's bedroom window on the west.
Oh wait. He just had to climb back into the to the window. Hold on. He says on the west. Why did I go east? I'm an idiot. Oh wait, no. I had it right. You just have to drop off the roof and then we can climb in through there. Or do we gotta go through the trapdoor? No, to the window. So down here, duh. Which window is it? Don't see anything we can go in through. Do I have to drop down again? Might have to, might not.
Okay, we should use the rope to get back to the roof of the bank.
Oh. Okay, he's just walking me through because I'm lost. Oh yeah, you can just drop off the bank, that's right. Which, by the way, this is really cool, 'cause I've been playing a lot of old school RuneScape as well. Seeing that this is like the rooftop agility course in a way, it would have been cool to have gotten the OSRS
This is going to be fun.
person who created the game to, or not create the game, person who created the rooftop agility courses to make a cameo on here as an NPC. I think that would have been pretty cool. But let's go ahead and do a parrot drop off of here. So let's see what happens. Assassin's Creed style. And wait for our buddy to come down. I see his shadow. Can we go again? I'm sorry. That was beautiful voice acting right there.
Okay, this Path of the Sun has got to be in the desert somewhere. So let's head around the back of the palace to Shantae Pass and get out of here.
Okay, so if we're going into Shantae Pass, then I need to get some water skins. Which means, I think I have some in my bank? I forget. Speaking of which, I'm going to cut this real quick because I gotta enter my PIN. So I'll be right back. Never mind, I don't. I forgot. I did not need to do that because I think I already did whenever... Yeah, because I had to trade my main to get the bonds, that's right. So let's see, water skins. Do I have any water skins? I don't, but I can get some. So I think there's a certain person I can trade with around the corner. I believe I can trade with Ali the marketer, something like that. Ali, whatever his name is. There's like a ton of them around here. Yeah, Ali Morrison. There we go. So let's trade them. Give me 2 of these just to be safe. And I'll also take a knife. I know I need that for cutting cacti in the deserts. In the desert. I'm pretty sure it's not the biggest deal, honestly, but I'd rather have it to be safe. Also, now that I'm looking again at the time, I might want to wrap up the video soon, that way I'm not making this like an hour long. So, we did wrap up Stolen Hearts, and I guess next time on RuneScape Hardcore Ironman, we're going to finally make our way into the desert, past the Shantae Pass, and see just what awaits us out there. Just so you guys know, I will be going into the desert mechanics once we get over there.
Pass is just to the south. You need to go through the pass to get into the Caridian Desert.
Thanks, Ozan, for cutting me off in the middle of my outro. Anywho, before I get through there, also you unlock a couple nice music tracks throughout this, because, you know, we haven't been over here yet. But anywho, if you guys don't enjoy this video, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload videos, and upload and answer the question of the day, which today's was, which RuneScape event is your favorite? And then next time, RuneScape Hardcore Ironman, we'll head on through the Shantae Pass, and we'll see if we can figure out what this Path of the Sun involves. So this has been Pendragon, and I'll see you guys next time.